So a bit of a late start today over in Grasmere, the Lake District. Got Mrs. Metalman out with us, so which is why we had a late start. Having said that, we have got the benefit of a full makeup, so looking very nice today, I must say. So we're having a nice gentle walk through Grasmere, and we're going to go around the lake up the Loughrigg Terrace. Never been up there before, been around Grasmere Lake but never been up the terrace before. So I'm expecting to get some really nice views. We've got some absolutely superb colour in the trees and the bushes, so we're in for a good little walk out. I think it's the scent of these flowers, I think. Really nice and colourful. Not only have we got the colour, we've got the smell and all. Because something smells absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's the trees, the bushes or Mrs. Metalman. But even me. But something smells absolutely gorgeous here. So from Grasmere we just walked through the village centre, past Tweedy's Bar, down to, is it Red Bank I think? We are going to go up the terrace, so we've come straight up, and we have a rubbly path there. But I don't think it's expected to be too high or too sort of demanding, just how Mrs. Metalman likes it. So you're walking along the side of the lake, but just at a higher level, so you should be able to see the lake in the background. What I would suggest is this is a lot quieter walk. Now unbelievably there's a seat there that Mrs. Metalman almost walked past. She never saw it, and normally she's got a radar on these seats all over the place. So luckily I saw it, so I think it looks a very good place to stop and have a spot of lunch, I think, which we do for the next 10-15 minutes.
Brilliant. It's a good spot.
Good spot by me.
Good spot you found.
Mrs. Metalman will have that one marked on her diary for next time. Just nice to see a few of the bluebells still left there. They only come once a year, and you got about what, 2 or 3 weeks before they go. So yeah, I look forward to it. I love them. I think they're great, and especially when I only get it once a year. Bluebells, that is. But such an array of colour. This is a really nice walk, this. We did about, I would say about 50 yards on the road, came back in. We're going to have a nice walk all the way around there. So if you want a seat with a view, I think this is it. We've got the bluebells all the way down there, Grasmere Lake, and we're looking into Grasmere, and you can see Helm Crag. Been up a good few times, and even Mrs. Metalman's been and sat and had a lunch right on the top of there before.
Even me.
Yes, even her. So we're going to continue on the walk. You can see a nice clear path all the way down there, and then we're going to loop back down, maybe just go through the woods and then back down round the bottom of the lake to make it a circular walk back to Grasmere. So far, really nice gentle walk, so anybody who wants nothing too challenging, this is absolutely ideal for you. And one thing about this walk, there's plenty of seats all the way down. I would say about every 150 yards, 200 yards, there's a seat. So what we're doing is we're walking a bit, sitting a bit. If anybody wanted to do this walk, I would suggest that you did it the way we did it, because the very little uphill climbing or walking was all done at the start. So the way back, it's all downhill. Path going down here, which looks like it's going over to Rydal Water. So I think we might extend the walk and have a walk down to Rydal Water as well. Mrs. Metalman's feeling fit and fresh. Just notice this. So on the back, Carlisle Pebble Art. I'm going to take a photograph of it. I'm going to see if they've got a Facebook site and put it on there, but I'm going to leave the pebble here for somebody else to find. We are stopping overnight tonight at the Premier Inn in Penrith. Tomorrow we're going to have another walk out, but we're going to go up to Loughrigg, because I think that's going to be the absolutely perfect walk for Mrs. Metalman, where we can go up slightly higher, but it's a very gentle climb up, but with spectacular views. So leaving Rydal Water there now and heading back down to Grasmere Lake. And given that we're stopping overnight, don't have to drive all the way home, we can just take our time and do whatever we want. I love it. So another sit down, this time on Grasmere Lake, perfect view of Helm Crag. So after a very pleasant half an hour stop there, we're going to make a move there now. You've got so many different options here, different paths you can take. They're really good for like kids coming down with the family and that, like, where they can really run around and explore. And then through the gate, Mrs. Metalman's trying her hardest to master for me to do it. And then we're going to join the road that we came up initially. So we actually joined the road about 200 yards down there, and that's the public footpath that we took there up to the terrace, which I would suggest is the better way to go. It gets very quiet, you're off the road, no cars, a very slight gentle pull to the top, and then you're all the way downhill. So anybody wanting like a nice low level, nothing too challenging, but very colourful, scenic, at this time of year, very vibrant walk. This is absolutely superb. Mrs. Metalman's done really well, kept up a very good canter all day. Having said that, I'll still have to rub it down with a wet towel and get back to the hotel, but that's after our Wetherspoons, of course. But no, she's done really well today, so good sleep tonight, and then out again tomorrow for a canny walk up Loughrigg.